guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexandra. Today I'm gonna story you The King Loves New Clothes. Okay, once upon a time there was an emperor who lives in a palace. He was he loves new clothes. So he got a teller, it's steel shirts, it makes shirts. A maker who makes shirts. So he loves what he makes because it was new clothes, because the title was The King Loves New Clothes. So he loves new clothes and didn't even think about his kingdom was very poor. So didn't think about that. He don't mind because he mind about his new clothes. So one day that teller just heard something from there's something whispers on their kingdom, something saying that their kingdom was very sad because the king doesn't mind about his kingdom. So the tellers has a plan to make the king realize his mistakes. So one day the teller said, "Your Majesty, I can make invisible clothes for you that nobody never sees. It's special." Ooh, what is mean to be more special? It's special because it's invisible. Invisible. Okay. Sounds great. Make that now. I will hear you in that room. Come on, make it now with that fabric. Magical fabric. Alright? Of course, Your Majesty. And the teller just make noise, just pretend he was making the shirt like this. It was just ping, ping, ping. It was making sounds. So then the king heard that and then asked his ministers and said, "Minister, go see what the cloth look like. Let's see how great it is and how soft." So when he looked at that, there was nothing, but it was just a man who's just putting it down, up, putting it down, up, putting it down, up. He doesn't see anything, so said to the king, don't want to be like a liar, so he said, "Your Majesty, that cloth most the beautiful thing in the world. I'm sure you will like that. It's so shiny." And said the king, "Wow, alright. You two ministers, go see if that's right. Try to touch it when it's soft. Come on, go there." So the two ministers were wearing green anyways. They like green anyways. So went to the room, then just saw a waving man. Then he pretended to touch the fabric like this. Then the two ministers who were wearing green just pretend to touch it and see, this is soft. Nice, nice. So they went to the king, then said, "Your Majesty, it was soft and very fluffy. I know it's invisible." So the king said, great. So in the morning, the teller said, "Your Majesty, the cloth has arrived just here." Your Majesty, he bowed, and everybody was so confused because they cannot see the cloth right here. He was holding like this, pretending to hold something on his arm, like this, holding the cloth. So he said, "Your Majesty, who want to wear it?" "Yeah, sure." "Is it pretty, ministers?" "Oh, yeah, Your Majesty, it's very pretty, very pretty. I hope you will like it." So they pretend to put on the dress, tight it up, put inside the arms, put it in like this. I think it's a coat anyways. Put it in like this, then put the t-shirt, then put the Thomas. So they're all done. The king looked at the mirror but didn't saw anything. But he don't mind because he likes his new dress. But he didn't thought it was not real actually. So he went to the kingdom, then moved around with his new dress. He was so happy to show it to everyone, but everyone ha 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 laughed because they whispers, "Hey, why the king is wearing such? There's no dress. She's just wearing a shorts." They all laughed at the king. That made the king very angry. So he said, "Driver, go back to the palace." So the driver went back. Then the horse ran to the palace. Then the king said, "Oh, Taylor, it's your fault. Why did you try to prank me like that? Now everybody laugh at me. What happened to you? Don't do that to your royal minister." But said the teller, "That's not my fault, your majesty, because you've been so mean and love new dresses. You just love thinking about your new dress. Now, when you don't think about your kingdom might be ruined for a day." And then the king said, "Oh yeah, you were right. I'm very sorry. I apologize." So that 3 ministers kicked away, go in the dungeon. Also that whole one. The other one. So it's 2 ministers, then the other one. So they went to jail. And then the minister lived their peaceful kingdom happily ever after. So that's all for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye. God bless us all. Now please support and like and subscribe for my channel, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye. God bless us all. 2 again.